G'day guys and welcome back to Ados the Great YouTube channel. As you can tell guys, I am super excited to talk about today's video. So in today's video, we've brought it back guys because a lot of you guys really enjoyed this. Rabbitohs round one predicted lineup, and I am predicting that lineup if you couldn't tell. I've got my golfer Rabbitohs hat on. Absolutely love this one. Also got my charity match shirt that I wore on the weekend. If you didn't know, I played in a charity match for the Ronald McDonald House charities out in Lidcombe Oval in Sydney, or Lidcombe, I should say, over there in New South Wales. So literally just drove home today, 10 hours. We left last night, got back this morning. Crazy, crazy. But we're here to talk about the Rabbitohs and how I think their 21-man squad is going to line up. As you can see to the left or the right of me, wherever I've put it, we will have the my predicted lineup. So I am super excited to bring it to you guys, and I'd love to hear from you guys. Do you reckon I've hit the nail on the head, or do you think I've missed it? I can't wait for all those comments again that say, just let the coach do it. Let the coach do it. Stay out of it. If you don't want to watch it, just move on. That's all I've got to say. But yeah, let's jump in, guys. I'm pumped. Footy's back. Let's go. So, Rabbitohs round one predicted lineup. The team list I've got is at fullback, obviously, Latrell Mitchell. On the wings, I've gone with Alex Johnston and Isaac Thompson. Now, I think Isaac Thompson will lock in that jersey for the rest of the season, unless injuries, of course. But I think that's his jersey now. He's locked it in. I'd be very surprised if Tane Mill comes back and gets it. But I have heard a few people say that Tane may get a bench spot at some point this year. I'd say if that's true, it's probably going to be around the origin period. I don't see it happening. But yeah, we'll get to the bench soon. My centers, Campbell, Graham, and Isaiah Tass. I think Isaiah Tass did a good job last season, and I think he will be the centre this year. Some players I've heard that could make their debut in the centres at some point this year, depending on how Tass goes. Josiah Karapani is one of them. And I wouldn't be mad about that, but I really do think that at the start of the season, we really need to give Isaiah Tass a good go. So he will be named in that number 4 jersey, I reckon. The halves, obviously, they pick themselves, Cody Walker and Lachlan Ilias. And if anybody says Dean Hawkins, look, I like Dean Hawkins, and he did play very well for us, but honestly, Lachlan Ilias, in my opinion, is one of the best defensive halves in the NRL. So you guys just need to shut your mouth and show Lockie Ilias some respect. All right, in the front row, I've gone with Tavita Totola and Thomas Burgess. I've seen a few people named Tom in the number 17 jersey. I disagree. I think we will start Tom and Tavita. Dummy half, obviously, Damien Cook. Second row is Kieran Kalol-Matangi, Jai Arrow, who I thought was enormous in our charity shield. Cameron Murray is obviously the captain and the lock. All right, off the bench, I've gone with Blake Taff, Shaq Mitchell, Jacob Host, and Davey Mawale. Then my extended bench, I've gone with Hame Sele, Peter Mambozeles, Jed Cartwright, and Michael Cheekham. Now, I've heard a few people say, I've heard a few people name Hame Sele, and I do think he will be in the extended squad. I understand he is injured and probably not back for a few weeks. But I have seen a few people naming him, so I'm not too sure there. So I have put him in my 21-man squad just in case, but I don't think he will play. Peter Mamazales is just there for backup in case Blake Taff or Damien Cook go down injured. Fingers crossed that does not happen. Jade Cartwright and Michael Cheekham make up the rest of the bench. Let me know what you guys think. Do you agree with this predicted lineup, or do you disagree? I'd love to hear from you guys. But that is going to wrap it up from me. If you guys want to see how I went at the charity match, the latest video I posted will be the highlights for me. I didn't get too many, but still had a lot of fun and met some amazing people. So go and check that out, guys. But that is going to wrap it up from me. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And as always, my friends, I will see you in the next one. Thanks, guys.